Okay.
Kevin against Happy on Senjin's hideout. Let's see, what could the hideout be? Is there some cave or something? Oh, maybe it's the whole map. I don't know.
You trying to
Not.
look for the hideout already, are you?
Yeah. So curious. There's a little waterfall. That's nice. Cute one. Next to the starting
I
base.
guess it's a really good hideout.
Yeah, you could hide behind the waterfall. It looks like Turtle Rock, Lucky's play is just saying that. And that's actually true. It looks like a...
Yeah, if I tilt my head a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's like similar size, I guess.
Change my perspective on it.
Just do a handstand and then it's Turtle Rock.
That's it, yeah. Interesting. He actually found a way to get the marketplace and the tavern. Because I've always struggled with this. I don't really make many 1v1 maps or anything like that. I'm currently working on one, but it's sort of like casually. And it's like, oh, you would normally put the tavern exactly in the middle. But then how do you get the marketplace? Because you sort of have two of each, but you can't have two marketplaces and stuff like that. Or the map has to be really big for that. But he's actually found a way to sort of put them on either side of each other, but it doesn't look like it hurts the players to access either of them. So I quite like that.
Yeah,
I like the marketplace because I think it gives the other player a chance to pick up a really cool item that can maybe change the fight that's to come. It allows them to essentially mechanically change what it was that they were going to do. Like with a wand of lightning shield, they'd be like, "Oh, all right, now I can go harass peasants." It changes. It gives them more options.
Yeah, especially if you can buy an aura. It's expensive, but auras for 400 is quite a good deal actually. If your whole army is getting that benefit. And yeah, it's a good point that you made in the middle. Like, there's enough space and enough trees to make sure they're not easily accessed at the same time as well, which is something I like. So it's a very nice map layout here for sure.
I think this is a really good start here for Kevin with his Ancient of War. I mean, that's a nice, tasty creep camp right there. I mean, what is that? Level 14? So he's going to get a decent chunk of experience.
It's quite far away as well.
Just going for the tavern for the hero.
Yeah, maybe he thinks it's a tavern brawl. He's going for the Beastmaster. He was buffed as well in the patch. The bears are better now.
Yeah, they're 25 mana cheaper, I think, so you can get more of them, essentially. It doesn't feel so punishing to get them, I believe.
It's kind of cool to see him, actually. By the way, there's a question for you. Are you playing on Pet's Ladder?
Oh, no. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, he did go with the Quill Beast. Yeah. So, still sticking to the Quill Beast, and happy pulling that. Creek Camp is...
Ouch!
There's a time limit on this Ancient of War now.
Yeah, did he eat a tree? No, he did not. Oh my god.
Not yet. If he uproots, he's going to take even more damage.
He needs to trigger the aggro. Now he's doing it. Oh, that was about time. It took him a while. And now the Acolyte is coming back. He wants to trigger the aggro back on the tree. Finally, there's a Wisp coming.
He's got to try to keep his low health units alive as well. First is this Death Knight that's constantly poking around. Acolyte's going to go down. Almost. No. It's the Wisp that goes down. There goes the Acolyte too. New Wisp to back up the hill on the Ancient of War. But skeletons are now in.
Oh, he's killing the Wisp. Man, uproot that tree and eat a tree, please. You can't afford to lose your tree now. Just uproot it and eat.
I thought this was going to be too easy to do this creep camp. I was completely wrong. Happy is not making this easy at all.
No. Man, Happy is just so strong. I don't know how Kevin thinks that he can creep this against Happy. Like,
he's finding out the hard way. But maybe...
Oh my god!
Agent of War!
Not against
That's it!
Not against
Those
the
skeletons are going to take it, surely.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so close! Happy kills it with a skeleton. I mean, that was just for style, I guess. He could have done it with a DK, but no, wait. I have two skeletons. They have 20 HP each. That's enough to kill an AOW. Oh man, poor Kevin. But he can still get the big creep if he can keep the...
He's so upset, away. Kevin, that he didn't get any items from that. He went to the shop and bought himself a circlet to make himself feel better.
Happy breaking up the creeps again. There. Yeah, his Death Knight is...
nice and bloodlutted.
Death Knight will be back in time to steal stuff. Kevin going for the small creeps first. He probably knows that the Death Knight will come back any second. And then the big creep...
He's looking for that coil snipe. So low on the Death Knight though, it's pretty hard to stick around much longer than this.
Yeah.
Archers don't do much damage though to hero
he's
armor.
Blocking now. He's blocking Death Knight. But I think the coil... Oh no, it's not in time.
Yes, good blocks. It bought him enough time there to get that last hit.
Shadow Melt, but
Parry
he's
up
still
to
there.
Vitality. 900 health, Beastmaster. Happy reaching tier 2 now.
It's a beast, man.
Same as Kevin, actually. Both tier 2 the same time. Dust of Appearance surely going to be picked up in a moment by Happy.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Now he's
Looking
gonna
for
hunt
some
these
more
archers.
experience. I think he really wants to get level 2 for that Unholy Aura, because it's just going to passively heal his hero over time now.
Nice
Because otherwise
deny
it's
from
going to take a
Kevin.
long time.
He denied one archer, and now he's got the Naga, so this will shut down the harass. He's probably gonna get a
Could be
Fiend.
one free Fiend kill at least. Maybe more if he's lucky.
Another
He sent
nice
the
block.
Naga west here
Wait,
to
yeah.
intercept Happy as he goes west as well. That would have been maybe enough.
Okay,
Nope.
Naga's back. So with the Frost Armor, there should be no way for Happy to save him, right? Yeah, no coil. He's not a magician in the end,
Nah.
even though he's close.
Close. Slaughterhouse in the back for Happy. Halfway through to tier 3. Ancient of Law double for Kevin.
Tell you what, despite losing the AOW, it was a pretty good early game there for Kevin. I'm surprised. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Certainly a intense start to the game.
Twitch chat is saying Kevin took a Fiend of Happy. Damn son. That's something that not everyone is achieving against Happy actually. That's quite an achievement there. Let's see how if he can carry it on. Usually with Happy games, often they don't look good for him in the early game, but then he's just creeping up his Lich, and he's coming with the Orb of Corruption and level 3 Lich, and then with his micro he's just steamrolling anything in his way.
Yeah, he can make a lot work with a little.
Yeah. Well, he's got the best micro for sure in the scene, in European scene at least. And
That
level
definitely
2.
helps.
Tree of Life coming up for Kevin, scouted by
Instantly
Happy.
spotted by that skeleton.
Yeah. And we see the bear, the new upgraded or cheaper bear.
This is what Blizzard wanted. They wanted players to go Quill Beast and Bears.
They
Because it would
exceeded.
always be Quill Beast and the Hawk. Because the bear was just a little bit too much mana.
Oh man, imagine the bear, like, he would get level 5 Beastmaster and we see like a bash teleport bear and he's actually winning the game.
Yeah.
We would see
It's
lots of
really,
people.
really good at level 3. The nice thing is you can have a couple of them at the same time as well. Unlike in the campaign where you can only have one Misha.
Yeah.
So you can have 2 lots of bash potential on the same hero focus.
Did you play the campaign in
Like 2
Reforged?
little mountains.
Richard, did you play the campaign in Reforged as well? The entire campaign came out?
Oh yeah, that's the first thing I did.
How was it?
Yeah, I beasted through that. It was, well, it was good for what they did with the new levels. The shame is that they only really did about 4 new levels effectively. So it would have really been nice to have a lot more to play with. But otherwise, it was still fun to play the campaign again. I think the Warcraft 3 campaign can be a bit long-winded, certainly. It's a lot to go through. But it's certainly a nice, enjoyable experience, particularly some of the more RPG aspects of it. The bonus founding of Duratar, which is Rexar's campaign, is a lot of fun to try to get the Panda like as powerful as possible so you can get his crit. So I was spending a lot of time going back and forth, buying tomes for my Panda, tomes of strength, so I could get those really juicy critical strikes.
How long does it take if you play all the campaigns? Like just pure playing time?
Just pure playing time. I think I basically went ham on it when Reforged came out, almost relentlessly, only stopping for sleep essentially. And I think it still took me at least 4 to 5 days.
Wow.
So it's almost like trying to level up in World of Warcraft. I don't know if you've ever played World of Warcraft.
No, never started that. That came out when I was still a pro and I had to spend all my time practicing.
I always wondered that, like yourself
Circlet.
and Grubby and stuff like that.
Pick up the item, please! Kevin! No, you can't leave items behind against Happy. Are you kidding me? It's a good one.
Oh, wow, the circlet. Yeah, that's strange.
Would have been so nice for the Beastmaster. A bit more tankiness for him.
Okay. Happy is coming in hard and fast here. Death Knight a little extended, but able to pull that back, no problem whatsoever. Destroyer right on time versus the Bears. Gonna take a while to get through their health, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Vulnerability
Hyper Potion Force for Happy.
Ooh, all the corruption and the fiends on dryads. Whee! Down they go.
Stuff is, yeah, starting to drop for Kevin. He should have picked up that item, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, so quick there with the burrow.
But reveal, nice reveal. But yeah, he has to get
Yeah.
out of there. He's got the expansion running now, so he does not need to fight now. He needs to buy time. Yeah, and now the item will probably go to Happy. Yeah.
There it is.
He's
At least it
thank
found a
you.
home. Yeah, you're right. He wanted to buy time, not get too stuck into a fight that was going to give him that much pain.
Ouch.
He actually
Naga
picked up an
dies.
item there on the Naga as well. I think it was a staff maybe, so that's 150 gold gone there.
Yeah.
This is a very strong push from Happy. I mean, he's kind of invincible here at the moment with those statues, as long as he micros correctly. Oh, do you see the bash?
The Bash Bear. Gamer
I
will be
mean,
happy.
now it's gone. Oof. That destroyer. Oof. That's only one, and those bears are gone.
Yeah. This is going to be
Takes
tough.
so much to come back from this, though.
Well, you never know with the Bash Bear. Well, against destroyers.
We better get back and get those Moonwells chugging. No. If he loses the hero, there's no more bash bears. What's... He dropped the scroll. Oh, he's given up.
Okay. He wants to go down in style, I guess. Ah, GG.
Yikes.
Job's done.
Yeah, you were right. That fight went on way too long. Just needed to drag that out because there was a lot of damage being done to the Lich, and there's no way the Lich was going to go down. So it was just a fight you had to run from much quicker.
That was certainly a mistake.
Easier said than done, though, obviously.
Oh, question in the chat. Is Taker still on his way to exploring the world? I mean the real world, not World of Warcraft. I am planning, actually. Corona is kind of ruining my plans. I was supposed to travel from June, then I moved it to July. Now I moved it to October. So hopefully in October I will be in Nepal. But I will keep hosting cups. So that's actually one of the reasons why I started to host cups, because it's something I can do while I'm traveling. While on the other side, playing competitively in a ladder is something that might be hard while traveling. I don't want to carry a mechanical keyboard with me or a big mouse pad, but like hosting cups and just observing games, I can pretty much do with a laptop and just a decent internet connection. So yeah. See if we have the second map coming up. Yep, game name, pretty much same format as usual. Thanks, Lino, for hosting, by the way. I appreciate that you.
All right, I'll just double check what that is. Okay.
Alright, game is up. Sonic is observing as well. He's waiting for the winner in the final. I just played a one-on-one on Road to Stratholme. It's a great map. Why players don't play it? Is it a bad map or what? Well, to be honest, I think it's hard to get maps into the Blizzard and now W3 Champions map pool. They're changed quite rarely. We're still playing the maps that we play for years and years, and I think for a map to be replaced, it needs to be a really good map. I would really love to see Thawing Snow in the map pool, actually. I really like that map. Hopefully, if we keep on doing these cups, and maybe we get some really cool games where people buy 3 boats and you have like complete armies passing over to the island and stuff like that, maybe that would help to, yeah, get the map into the map pool as well. But we'll see. So far, we still have the same map pool. And now the next map starts. The second game.
Work.
On Northwatch Hold. 1-0 Happy. Yeah, Happy obviously the big favorite. He's the big favorite against everyone. Sonic is a much bigger threat than Kevin for sure. But you never know on the new maps. Maybe Kevin practiced specifically this map like every day for the last days since I announced the cup, and he will have like some crazy strat that Happy does not anticipate. We'll see. He's going for another Ancient of War creep in the Merc camp here with the Lizards, having their barbecue together with their crab friends or snapper friends. And Happy on the other side, yeah, pretty much the standard build. He's always going for a DK Fiend build. He's either gonna harass directly or he's gonna creep and get some items. And when he's creeping, he's usually using the coils quite offensive in his early creeps. It's like one of his trademarks, I think. Crab friends, yeah, actually crab friends. That has 2 meanings. So you know what I meant. The actual crap.
Wow, you're
it
showing
could-
some bias there.
It could be crap friends anyway. Everyone has some crap friends, right? um, oh, we're gonna have another tavern hero. Maybe again the Beastmaster.
Oh, I can't imagine it's going to be Beastmaster again. He can't be that stubborn, surely.
I'm not sure
It's
if
like,
Kevin knows that
I
this
will
is
make
not a
this
tavern
work.
brawl. I'm not sure if he knows that he's allowed to have an altar hero as well.
Hey, he's playing on your other rules.
Yeah, he's just combining both cups.
He's mixing
one.
up meta rules from both cups.
Yeah,
Interesting.
next level. Play.
Yeah, next level indeed. I'm curious to see how much damage this Ancient of War takes, because there's no tree to heal on that's nearby. It will waddle over eventually to the trees on the right-hand side, but
Yeah, true.
I'm not sure how much damage these creeps are going to do to it.
He can't eat the bamboo, right?
No,
or
that's
whatever
true.
it is.
There's like, yeah, a little doodad that you could eat. So, you know, not technically trees, but there's still something you could right-click on and, you know, nibble.
The Death Knight will see that neutral hero in the middle. Yeah. There we go.
Oh my goodness, it is Beastmaster again.
A player's force.
All right, good luck.
Oh, killed the Wisp. Oh
Yeah,
my
let's
god.
put him off to a rather bad start.
That Archer is already halfway dead, and the second Archer is nearly dead as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's thrown him off completely.
Happy will come and just pick everything off.
Try not to get the last hit.
Rush on the Quill Beast. Ouch.
Oh, look at the Acolyte trying to block the...
Oh, yeah.
oh my goodness, that's so close. He's blocking the Archer from getting the heal.
There's so
Crazy.
many Wisps that are just dying.
This is looking really messy. Almost as messy as the last creep camp.
A bit more,
last from the last game.
The Acolyte is killing the creep on the right. Oh, maybe the Lizard got it, I think. Oh, Happy is near level 2, by the way.
Happy does not like people creeping. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
See, there's no
Another
healing for that
Archer.
tree because he's not close enough to the lumber. This map has slightly too much elevated water, so I don't think there's anywhere else you can really stick your Ancient of War.
Maybe the
So
map
that
makers
creep camp
are
is,
not Snyder players.
I mean, I guess where he built his altar maybe is the best place to put the Ancient in and waddle it, but it's not really close.
That Lizard, the sound is hammering the whole time already. That Blizzard lightning sound. Now he's dead finally.
You'd make a Mountain King proud.
Yeah. Well, Happy's Death Knight is quite low now, but really good early game there for him again.
Good Quill Beast micro. Getting as much value for that as he can. Even the Acolyte's chipping in, though, from Happy.
You know how much damage that Acolyte did? He killed a Wisp.
Hey, yeah, I use them for creeping as well. When I was on go for... Oh,
He killed!
no. I think he got the last hit there, didn't he?
He got it. He's level 2. The Acolyte got
Oh.
the last hit. Oh no, Happy, you madman. He's always doing that. Killing another Archer as well. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin.
Happy now 2.5 on the Death Knight. Beastmaster 1.75. Oof. That's a good start for Happy.
Yeah,
Let's say
yeah.
that much for sure. There's still plenty more skeletons where they came from. So he's not going to stop the harass anytime shortly.
Kevin is not giving up, but Happy is again to kill some more stuff. He's not done yet with his harass.
Oh, you got to be so careful with that Berserker. He does awesome damage, but he can go down quickly.
There's
Wow.
a surround. No. Okay. Wanted to get the creep, but Kevin got it, and finally he's level 2. Well deserved after putting so much effort and losing the AOW and all the archers.
If he had a Wisp nearby to get the perfect detonate on 4 skeletons, that would at least really help a lot to come back here experience-wise.
He had 3 wisps actually, but Happy killed them all. Or forced them to a spot where the detonate was not useful anymore. Oh, Naga
no.
second!
It's a
Surround.
surround. Beastmaster's not brutish enough to stand up to the Death Knight in a one-on-one in this case.
Okay, and now he can't even lay down his items.
Loses the Berserker.
So
Oh,
many
245 gold gone. Quill Beast down.
Can't take AOW creeping from Elf. Can't eat trees there. Splash damage. It's just small feedback. Well, I'm sure that the map makers will either see it live or watch the VOD. So, but that's I agree. Like, it's kind of hard for elves to creep their spot. It's too much water there.